Hi guys, welcome back to the new video. This is the second tutorial of making a scratch game using arrows. So now we're gonna load the project from yesterday. Now we wait for it to load. So the first thing we're gonna do is to go to backdrops and then click on a new backdrop. And now we're gonna name the level backdrop, call it level background to give it like a level, to give it like a name. After that, we're gonna make a new backdrop, and then this is gonna be our level 1. So we're gonna zoom out, then draw a rectangle. So now we're gonna draw a rectangle above the other rectangle, and we're gonna change it. We're gonna change the color to like 2 different colors. So blue and red mixed together, because it gives it like a cool effect. After that, we're gonna start drawing the like parts of the square of the level. We're gonna change the outline of the character to a 5. So now we're gonna set the character there, and now we're gonna draw more rectangles. So we want to make sure like the character can fit through the gaps, but we're also going to make it very hard to fit through. In the next video, we're gonna do when it's so it senses when it's touching the thing and it doesn't go into it. It will just not go into it. And then after that, we're gonna do it with a mobile joystick, like proper games do. We're just figuring how to do that now. But in this video, we'll be using arrows, and then after the next video, we'll add customization, and then we'll now do some more levels and like cool effects and more buttons, like back buttons. So now we're gonna continue drawing the rectangles. We want to make it like different, like everywhere is different. So now we're gonna make the coin. We want to make it stand out, so maybe like a yellow color, but not the same as the rectangles or obstacles. Now we're gonna move the triangle and the rectangle and the circle so that they match and we can see it on the screen. After that, we're gonna do copy and paste because it's easier, and make the level and bring it to life. So we're gonna copy and paste the next thing, then rotate it like that. Now we're gonna test if the character fits through the gaps, and it does. I'm gonna keep on doing this, and soon we'll be able to make it. We don't even need to test, we can just use the arrow keys. Then after we'll just do more things. Stay notified, and so you can see when the next video comes out and you can make the next part. Now we're gonna draw the rest of the level 1. Level 1 is like the starting level. So I think there will be 9 to 12 levels in total when we're done. Just make sure to stay updated and stay tuned for the next episode. There should be new ones every day or every few days. Now we're gonna continue. But yeah, I stopped recording, but I'll continue and I'll show you how the rest looks like so you can continue doing it. So now we're gonna change the maze color to like a vibrant color, and now we're gonna change the text to something and make it stand out. Yeah, that looks good. Now we're gonna change like that to like mixed colors like that, and then we're gonna change the other one to the same, like a mixed color, to make it really stand out. And we will call it level 1. I just forgot to show it on camera. So this will be the level 1. And after that, we're gonna go to the play, and then we're gonna paint a new sprite. So we're gonna copy the play button first. So we're gonna copy it, and we're gonna give it like a rainbow effect. So now this one will be orange, just like the colors of the rainbow. And then we'll make it like a close to a red orange. Now we will make the next one. I forgot to paste it in, but I'll paste it in now. Now we'll change the color to green, yellow. Then we're gonna make a new one and then paste it. And then we're gonna change the color to like not a greenish blue, but like a bright green. Perfect. Now we're gonna change it to a light blue, but not close, so it doesn't look like green. Now we're gonna do the indigo one. Gonna make it like purplish blue, something like that. Yeah, perfect. This is gonna be the indigo. And then we're gonna make the violet. We're gonna not make it not too pink, but not too purple. So like in the middle. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's better now. So that's our violet. Now we're gonna call it orange. I already named the first one red, so orange. Yeah, the next one is gonna be yellow. Then the next one is gonna be, oh yeah, I forgot the double L. The next one's gonna be green. Then the next one's gonna be light blue, because like not blue, it's not blue, but it's lighter than blue, so it's light blue or cyan. Then the next one's gonna be indigo. Or purple, and then the next one's gonna be violet. So now I'm just gonna delete the code, so that code for a second. Now we're gonna do when flag clicked. switch costume to violet, but I'll change it after. Then we're gonna get the next costume block and then repeat until, and then we're gonna put repeat until next costume. Then that. So now we're gonna go to backdrops. We're gonna go with backdrops, right? So we're gonna go with backdrops. I meant play, the play button. Now we're gonna put an equal sign. And then we're gonna get a backdrop number and get an equal sign. We're gonna put backdrop number and then we're gonna put equals to, because that's like the position of it is in the second position. Now let's test it. Guess what? It won't work. But even though I try it now, it won't work. Because I put costume number instead of backdrop number. So now I need to go back to the play, go to code, and then I need to remove the costume number and then backdrop number. Oh, I did it again. Oh, backdrop number. Now we're gonna go to control, because if I don't wait 1 second, it will just keep on changing. Now look, isn't that cool? And it still works. Now time to do the movement of the moment we've all been waiting for, the movement of the sprites. So first we're gonna make a small rectangle, and then we're gonna go to the other arrow that has thing on top, then gonna place the rectangle on top of the other one. Now we're gonna put a dot halfway, then we're gonna cut out, we're gonna delete the corners, and then delete the other one. Now we're gonna make it pointed, the tip of the triangle, so it looks more like a triangle. Now you're about to see me struggle trying to shrink it, or me trying to shrink it vertically, because it wasn't working, but now I finally made it to work. So now we're gonna shrink the tiny arrow. Then so now we're gonna make it smaller. So we're gonna watch me again struggle to make it smaller. I actually have to just zoom in to make it smaller. Now I've made it smaller. This is the down arrow. We're gonna call it the down, because it's like the down arrow. Now we're gonna change the color of it to like a bluish pinkish color. So now we're gonna click the two colors button that fade horizontally into each one another. Now it's gonna be like not this color but like a lighter blue, because it's like blending in right now. So lighter blue will do the job. and then like a darkish violet, or like a purplish violet. So now we're gonna change it to like a violet blue, violet purple-ish color. Now that looks good. So now we're gonna try and make the other arrow keys. Trust me, when it's done, it's gonna look so good. So now we're gonna copy it, then make a new sprite, then paste it, and then flip it horizontally. So now it's a down arrow key. And you notice something? I put the name down for the up arrow and up for the down arrow. Look. I'll change it later. I just forgot. And now we're gonna paste it and then rotate it to a left angle. So negative 90 degrees angle. I mean negative 180 degrees angle. And now we have all the arrows. Now we're gonna try putting them next to each other, so we'll see how like the background of it will look. So now we're gonna try and make it look transparent. But first we need to arrange the arrows in like the right position. So we need to arrange it next to each other. Yeah, that's perfect. And then I'm gonna do like a background around it. So we're gonna call it the right. And then this is when I'll put that I forgot that I put up as down and down as up. So now I'm gonna change it in a second. So now we're gonna make like the thing that will cover the whole arrows, but it's gonna be behind it and give it like a cool effect, trust me. I'm gonna make it bigger so that it like covers the whole thing, so we still need to make it bigger. Now you're gonna watch me struggle to make it bigger. I'm gonna make it a bit slimmer and then perfect. So now we're gonna try and make it bigger. And so now we're gonna try and expand it or increase the aspect ratio. So that's what we're basically doing. So we still need to increase it. It's not gonna look good right now because I thought I'm the best at it, but guess what, I'm not. But when I finish it, it's gonna look so good. I'm gonna experiment with different colors, and then I'm gonna make it like that. Then I'm gonna make it go to first we're gonna do some coding. The first thing we're gonna do is to get a thing that says go to back layer. So now we're gonna test. Yeah, it looks bad. So now we're gonna go back to costumes and then make it bigger again until it covers like the whole surface area of it. Still need to make it bigger. Now we're gonna make it bigger. And then bigger. Until it covers the whole thing. Now we're done. Yes, we're basically done. I'm gonna make it go to back layer. Then I'm gonna make it go back to costumes. And then after that we're gonna make it like transparent, so it'll give it like a cool effect. Trust me, watch. Isn't that cool? So then after that I'm gonna do, when flag is clicked, hide. When I meant level 1 by mistakenly clicked left. This is the struggles of having a mobile phone for scratch. We're gonna make it go to back layer, but then we're gonna make it level 1. Then we're gonna make it show. Go to this. And then we're gonna set drag mode to not draggable, so that when it's in full screen it can be dragged. Now for the left arrow, when flag clicked, we're gonna click hide, and then when I receive level 1, we're gonna do I did it wrongly, but then I realized it. Yeah. Now we're gonna go to the position we're in right now, and then we're gonna make it show. Then instead of that, we're gonna do, when this right clicks, broadcast left. Now I'm gonna swap it out for when this right clicked, we're gonna broadcast left. I'm gonna delete it. And when this sprite is clicked, we're gonna broadcast left. So now it is done. Now we're gonna do, when this sprite is clicked, broadcast left. I mistakenly did down. Now the up arrow. When flag clicked, we want it to hide. Then when I receive level 1, go. So when I receive level 1, go to, I was checking if I did it wrongly, but so now broadcast left. Yeah. When I receive level 1, go to the positions in and show. So now when this sprite is clicked, broadcast. but I mistakenly left it as down. When flag clicked, when I received, when this right clicked, broadcast down, but I mistakenly did it up. I got it wrong again. So now I'm gonna make it show when flag is when I receive level 1 and then go to the position and then hide when flag is clicked. So now we're gonna do the last one for the right arrow. So then when this right clicks right. So now when flag clicks hide, and then so now when I test it, no, it's not gonna work because I did the wrong thing. Look. Then I realized I did the wrong thing. Then I realized I did right instead of up. So now it should work. So perfect. So now, bye guys. Hope you enjoyed. The next video will make it so that it doesn't collide with the obstacles.